Yeah.
All right, this is pressure on the heartache. So we got pressure on the heartache, $20 more. Number two.
Take the 10 to 100.
$5.
Are you using a
20 more.
right now?
20 more. It's gonna be $5 this time.
All right.
I can take it out.
Take it out.
18%. All right, we're going to order.
Boy, those 2 to 1s get the stack right.
Heartache. Heartache.
Heartache pressure.
Covers all the buttons.
$20 more pressure on the heartache. $20 more pressure. She gave you another. It's like $92 on it now.
Up to 7s. Me and the dealers, 2-way action.
Back shooter. 25 and 5. Way she said.
Take it to 1 1/4, please.
I am also a don't player.
This is a big roll. I'm going to hit this. Good luck to you, sir.
I had some pucker moments. I had 20K a month ago in Chicago with a don't long roll.
Flat?
No, 16K with 8K odds.
What was the number?
That's a 4 thing, fucking price.
You hit it?
No, 7 out. Got the money on the don't.
Where's the tank, shooter?
Cast the dice.
Passing his shot. Okay. He's passing his shot. So he's uncomfortable.
It's down here, right? The dice are hot as hell. He's a don't pass player, right? And he plays a don't pass on his dice. And he broke forever, just broke himself, right? I mean, over and over again. And so then the next time, he makes a point and he passes it. And right there, he just made a point.
That's pretty ballsy to put $600 on a don't on an 8.
It's a good $2 crab check and a $1 yo.
$2 crab check or $1 yo.
Do a $2 yo.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going, right? What can we do? He broke himself, but we still got our money out there.
Give me a horn.
The rest of it's
Oh, baby, that's $6.
6 and 8. Your stuff is working, all right? For you.
Adam.
Yes, yeah.
Since the gentleman left and passed the dice, you will get to finish his shot plus your own.
Okay.
So right now we're going to finish his shot.
Okay.
But you're able to pick your own dice.
Okay.
All right.
Same dice.
Same.
Okay. Dice low.
Give me a double 4 then.
Hard ways don't work on the come up.
Hey, easy. Marco, easy.
Be the same bet for me.
What's that?
Same bet for me.
Drop a nickel. Press the 2.
Are you still locked here?
If it clunks you up or distracts you, you can always take it down. I don't feel
It's
bad.
not a distraction.
Pressure on the 9.
Pressure on the 9.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're 9.
Yeah, sorry.
$16 horn.
So rally cry.
All right, all set. That's enough.
6 or 8. Call it. 9. 85 for 1, please.
And same. 105. Same bet for you, dear.
$8 horn.
What beautiful pressure that was.
Pressure.
First that horn 8. First that horn 8 for $3.
6 or 8. Call it.
5, we don't see a 5.
I believe.
I don't suggest standing behind the one with the sticks.
All the way across for you.
Thank you.
Six or eight, call it.
60 unisex and unveiled.
76. 72. What do you want me to do?
Take it to 12.
Right, it's a $10 bet. All right, nice and all.
Hey, come on.
5,000 unveiled, 5.
Take it to 40. Save that for you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, nice and all.
Add that on the 8. Holiday.
$5 pressure heartache.
Who did that? Who did that, Holiday?
Nice.
Damn, he's good, ain't he? Damn, he's good.
That's impressive.
That was good timing, right?
You're calling it every time. Tell me the 6 or an 8. I know it's coming.
What do you want me to do with mine?
All right,
Take it to 12.
99, baby.
970 minus 970. Is that ours on top?
That's all. I do it that way, the 810 plus 873.
873.
Yep.
How's that, my man?
Do it again.
If I do that again, I'm gonna need a Budweiser. That's all I
Well,
gotta tell you.
I'll buy you 2.
You do 2 of those in it, or at least a Data Boy. I don't need money, but I need a Budweiser or a Data Boy. Either one of
Right
those.
away, right?
Here you go. Add that to the 8.
All right. This way I do it. If it's a weird number, that's for sure.
That's a high. I'm
Pressure, but I need another quarter because I think it'll be one. It's like, what's this? Ding, ding, ding. Like,
It's not a high low. High low, y'all for dealer, huh?
Hey, Amy, your 8 is working.
just my name.
Just the 8.
Dude, I've been I went to Vegas, Chicago, and Tahoe, because they do 25. Well, Vegas doesn't, but the bigger ones around do $15 table, 25K max, and they'll reserve a special table for me. So I was like, but Resort World,
Down
I
to the
had
10,
a little bit of
please.
an issue with Resort World because I wired in $1 million under the implied, like you're gonna open up a table
Stand there,
for
dear.
25 men,
Oh, yeah,
25K
look at
max, 2, 3, 4 odds. And I got there like, oh yeah, for shift change, we're gonna do X, Y, and Z. We got you. It's gonna be good. And then like come 8 o'clock, they're like, no. And I was like, but I wish you were there because they did it a little differently. Usually, the wire in money. Hey, comes in, comes out. We're done. I'm sold. Comes in, comes out. Like there is no cash. You wired in, we're sending it back. They use the wire as the backing for front money. And I was
Add
like,
that to the 8.
and so I was like, so
Pressure.
can I cash this out? They're like, well, it has to be action. I was like, so you're telling me as long as there's an action that dictates that? So I had 5K pass and don't pass, and like just offsetting it, and I ran it up to 400K, and I was like, cash out, 400K action. They're like, okay.
We got crap ones.
Really?
2 to 1, 2 to
I
1.
didn't come in like on the
What's
two,
this?
like
What's
at
this
night,
don't pass?
randomly. But I saw the craps and everything, and I was like, oh, cool. And so I mean, hopefully, but Cherokee and Murphy are really strict about like wiring stuff. Like I tried to wire in 100K here, they're like, I know.
You got the
But I love you
$5
guys. Like I saw Kim the other day. Kim's like, I remember when you were in that fanny pack, like when you were 25 when this place opened.
Hey, can I get a Data Boy?
Did you make the 10?
Data Boy, yeah. What's that don't pass crap you're doing over there?
Just offset.
It's a waste. That just makes
Lodge up here. The casino's going higher up here. It's going straight out there. We're in the pump room.
Yeah.
The tower hotel with the restroom on top.
your age is working.
I can say right now, I cannot wait for Murphy to steal every Atlanta poker player that Cherokee rolls through.
Well, I think that, I mean, our pump room at least would have 8 or 10 tables starting out, but there's a lot of people that would come here that don't want to travel all the way.
What was
To
that?
be honest with you, I came here. The reason why it attracted me here versus just driving to Cherokee, but they're not high ceilings and just a lot cleaner.
And it's more light. It's so dark there. Well, it's good to see you again.
Thank you. Good to see you too.
42 minus 9, right? 33. No.
You can take my
minus
6 and 8 down,
It's a
Amy.
minus 6. 46. Right. 46. And y'all for dealer. $16 down for the dealer. Hard on for that 2 o'clock.
66 fresh right there. Press my home on. Press my horn up. $5 corner. Straight down. Get you a 3-way. You get a 3-way crown. You get a 3-way crown. Then 3. $7. Keep it going. Keep it going. Rainbow the butterfly. Positive attitude. That's a $32 horn right there.
$32. You're gonna pay Sherry her 42.
Oh, right, 42. Yep.
And she's pressing it.
Okay, there.
Yellow's got a high-low yet. $3.
That is the ball.
Thank you.
Horn me.
Hey, hard A. Hard A.
What do you want me to do with mine?
Drop it. Get in the kitty.
Thank you.
Down on my 8.
You have a hard A. Bring your hand.
They'll train you. How much is on the 6, please?
72.
Make it 102.
189.
Hard 8 and hard 4.
No, you want working? That's all I have. Yeah, they're right here working. They're working too. Yep, 189. And,
4 and 8.
yeah.
That's a check. One across for you guys.
Thank you.
72.
Sherry's got a hard 4 and 8 nickels each.
5, 4.
And 8 for Sherry. Mine too.
Add that to the hard 8.
Yellow's get a 3-way crap at $4.
You
Keep
make
it
that
going, guys. Keep
you
it
make
going.
that 8 one time.
$10 pressure hard 8 straddle.
$1 more, my one.
There is some on the game.
Keep it going.
Okay, sounds good.
You did that hard 8 one time.
6 or 8, call it. I know it. All that bullshit they do down there.
Great roll.
For the shooter that left. So it is still his shot. You want to color up, make it easier to carry, dear?
Oh, okay.
Slide in here.
I'm going to let you get right over here.
No problem. No problem.
Thank you for the vendetta.
You're welcome. Yeah, go ahead. Got a little bit in the kitty.
Yeah. He probably had almost a, if not a full stack, almost a full stack.
Stack of whites when you get a chance, Amy.
All right, she'll steal your shoe, baby.
Yeah, I'm working on it. 2, 2, 3. It's a $3 crack, $2 yo.
Alright, so you want a 2 and a 3. And 3 crab 2. Well, I heard 2, 10.
5, 10, 5 on the
Change. Do you have a player's card?
No, I don't.
Came with about 100 in red as well. 110.
5 or 10 times.
$30.68 working.
Working. $30.68.
Oh, 668.
300. Alright. 2. Sherry's moved over to straight out.
Do you have a card? No. Just so you know, this table goes to a quarter after the next 2 shooters.
Okay, goes to a quarter.
1 and 2.
Got it.
Hard A's working.
How much minimum can I put on the comeback? Was
Right
it
now
5?
it's
10?
10.
Okay.
Yes, everything is.
And then it'll be 25 going to that.
Yes.
Yes, after the second 2 shooters.
And the odds are up to
So I got everybody up
Okay,
here
thank
because I
you.
don't really know. 10, 3, 10, 3, 3, 9, 3.
This is Terry's right here, 666.
Where do you come up with this
my
stuff,
5 and
Terry?
5.
I would like to know.
It's a dark, dark world,
I
Amy.
want to know what it means. What does it mean?
It's a dark, dark world.
First of all, right here, I got 15. Yeah, that's the most. Want to press it again? Are you sure?
Final answer?
Need a yo? You can take them up, they can
Dropped my 6 and 8, and I just want a 15, a $12.08 and a $10.05.
$12.
Make it a hard 6.5.
$10.05.
Yeah. What do you want, honey?
Even number.
I didn't hear it.
Hard 6?
Hard 6.
Hold on a second. I'm confusing myself. Alright. $12.08 and a $10.05.
You got it.
There we go.
410.8 or 418.
So this,
Okay.
we got a 4, 8, and a 10. Another one. Free change. Yes.
All right, guys.
8, 102,
Okay, 102 on the 8.
4 and 10.
10 on $50 each.
All right, nice
$10 comes.
Shoot it right here.
Still working the 8, right?
8 and the 5.
Oh yeah, that too. It's hump day.
Shit, man. Really? Oh, man.
All right, last shooter.
It made me roll twice.
That was 1 and 2. Let's go get some.
Lamont.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Hey, my one. What's your mother? What's your middle name? I'd be like your mama.
Lamont is my middle name.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Your money with you?
Oh, it took me a little bump.
No.
8, 9. Claude Lamont. Now it'll be like that. All right, what do I got?
28 extra.
You got 10.
$30.69
Crap
working,
and
Joe?
crap.
Yes, sir. How you been doing? I heard you've been
Anybody over
traveling the
here?
world.
What do you want?
Yeah.
2, 10, 3. That was good, Kim. Look at you show off. 2, 6, and 2.
10, 3?
Next week
10,
is
3, that's $15. Put 10 change to Jerry.
I'm gonna throw in $1 and do a $6
might get done a lot,
so
man.
it's just a nickel change.
Okay.
All right, Kim, make sure my
Nickel
eyes are
change
good.
for Sherry. She needs a $6
I got the
C&E.
air straight on there. Nickel change while they're on there.
Sherry.
I was just gonna get the
2, 6, and 2, baby.
I was busy doing it.
2, 6, and 2.
I'll give you. Thanks, man.
I know, Joe.
Now he's got it. And $10 plus 16.
Everybody looks old.
They said that when they get
I'm
them.
old.
Okay, so we had to compete.
Those videos now, you see I need to do this and hand it back. Like, you do one today, so it's at 19, so you have to be. I'm like, oh, God.
I know, right?
50 action. They work.
350, Joe.
Right, 350. Three-way crab heavy. All I want was short.
15 change next to you. Thank you, my friend.
Yep, you got it, man.
The bad part, Joe, I started to feel a little old. I was in Vegas. A couple of the younger bartenders didn't know how to make a white Russian.
I'm supposed to remember.
I didn't know how to make a white Russian. I was like, the Big Lebowski. You're born with that, ain't you? Yeah. And they were like,
600.
they're like, I've never heard of that drink. I
Damon,
was like,
just so you know, this is the last shooter at $10, and then we go to a quarter.
600.
Okay? I don't want anybody to be like, surprise.
Surprise.
And save the bitchin' for after the shooter. Surprise.
We seen it coming a mile away.
God, girl.
7 winner. How about that?
Not really.
I'm not doing it.
57.
39, 28, $60, 16 working.
Don't forget to do your
6, 7, 8, 10, 10.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you took mine too. How much I have? Hey, Kim. Look. Hey, I accidentally took your line bit. My bad. I just took the wrong one. My bad. At least I said it right here. Well, when this was on, it's over.
Got it.
You want to come back?
We're all losing today.
What do you want to do?
11. I'm back.
Up and off, man. I'm sorry.
15.
My bad, guys.
I did used to deal.
It's this backwards day, sir. I'm sorry. You went on to
40 plus this.
I did. I got lots of cobwebs.
All right, back.
I'm old now.
141.
Yeah, it was my
141 straight out.
Right, look how much it's still. 3 weeks.
Maybe 18. 15K.
Stop it.
What?
And I couldn't really.
Okay, I'm going to keep it all over.
Working.
9.
Back and pay.
Name it.
Mark it.
Okay, that's Damon. He's in the book since one day. Yeah.
Did
Adam. No, he just took everything he had and left.
What you got going
You
on
don't
here?
know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
start with our paper. Points, numbers of 4s and 10s rolled, points made, number of single 7s, double 7s, all that stuff. Come out 7s. I'll wait. Someone rolls. If there's like 12 come out 7s, it's like single 7s. No, if there's 12 7 outs, come out 7s. I mean, it's 1/6 of the second power. It's 1/36. Every 36 rolls you should have a double 7. And so if like you two orbits with no double 7s, I'll start only on a 0.7 out. I'll start hopping the 7s.
It was the same.
Only
I
will
hadn't
come
thought
out.
about that.
Yeah, only will come out. Because you gotta think, 3 times come out, 7 come out. That's it. One out of 30 shooters is all. 5. No field. I went 28 shooters one time in Cherokee. Man, I ran that up from $1 progression to 100, 140.
We all have.
There's a drunk redneck in here. You probably remember him. He's a tall redneck looking guy. He always yells, says, "Give me a Snickers," and all that stuff. Go fuck. He's fucking give me a Snickers. I'm like, oh my god. And he would just throw like $25, like 25 hop 7, and then one time he hit it. Then he hit 4 7s in a row for like 12 grand. And just kept pressing it. I was like, oh. Because the first hop pays for it. 8. Easy. No field. And I am off, sir.
Yes, sir. I agree. All the way in. What are you going to do with yours, sir? To my 8.
The channel, I mean, now that I'm retired, I paid the girlfriend now. She works the YouTube channel. And then my last employee that I had, like the one that's doing the longest, I said, hey, I'll give you $2,000 a month. Now all you gotta do is just come to the casino with me and make sure I don't get shot in the back one day in Chicago or something. He's like, sold. I was like, great. Shit, I'd have done that.
Yeah.
Quit my job, kid.
Not a bad game.
Hell no. Chicago was a little iffy, man. Chicago, I was on a $25 table, and there's people that didn't make bets, and they're just because I had on that day I had 250K, and they were just 6. I just never once left the table, never once made a bet.
Everything, bro. I'm licensed.
Well, I was sitting here, I was like, hey man, like, I was like, bring the 45 in the van around to the front door. If you had to park past the pylons, come to the front door.
One stack on each side.
7. Out.
Please color up before you leave.
Color. Bring it in.
I'm going to bring these down.
About 500.
You like to start over.
About 500 in green.
All right, follow me and I'll see y'all.
Is it time, Kim?
Yes, quarter games with your signs.
Yeah, it's been good. Vegas, and this is just me personally. I smoke all the weed I want in Georgia, and I love my girlfriend, and I'm never going to cheat on her. So to me, Vegas is kind of a flub. You told me to stop throwing. 152 across. What's this?
Quarter?
That's my crap, and there's my yo.
Okay. You want quarters?
All right, Joe. It's a little early, but we're going to do it. It's just for you. Going heavy? No. What are we doing? 111 hop 7.
Caller.
For who?
Me.
You can't do this.
555 hop 7.
Okay.
555. You got Sherry's crap?
And how much you want hop 7?
Sherry's got a
5 each.
She hasn't seen any.
1, 2, 3.
Who did? He did?
25.
I know you're good.
330.
Keep going with what you're doing. I didn't know she played there.
So what do you want me to do with this?
And I'm doing
You
a
gave me
5.
15.
I'm doing a 555 hop 7.
I know, but you gave me 3 reds. That's 555.
Right.
Now where's the
Hold
hop
on,
7?
330, 3 black.
$5 on each.
Yeah, you gave me 3 red chips.
I put 555.
Oh my God. Wait.
And then you want to hop to 7s. Or did you want a 15
Yeah.
hop to 7?
Yeah, down.
Okay.
Okay.
That's better. That's better. I ran out of money.
The wheel was spinning, but the hamster was dead that time. Like, I was just like, I know you're talking to me, but I can't explain the words that come out of your mouth.
686.
But I won't play anything else but that.
I didn't think so.
87.
We were just talking about it.
87 out, that's $7.
Hey man, it gets froggy, man. Like I think in Chicago, I think I do like a 400, 400. With a 25K, they'll max out. So usually, as long as it doesn't exceed a 25K max payout, like I'm like, damn, degenerate fucking gambler.
I colored up 3 black.
And the good news is because it pays 15 to 1 minus the 10 loss, you can do it 3 times on each level.
Yeah.
So you got some distance.
9. I need a market.
20 back.
Payout can't be lower than the minimum, can it? Yeah. Oh, that's right. We're in.
There's no
we're
minimum
in
on odds.
Murphy. I am at Murphy.
Yeah, but how much you want it? 39?
40.
Well,
Oh, 42.
Yeah.
Idiot.
That's better.
I deal this shit. I should know better.
we'll get as close as you can.
We had a home game, and this guy would refuse to make proper on the 6 and 8. I'm like, dude, I'm just going property every time. 5 pay 6.
7. Wow, not here. 5 is 5.
Hope you improper it.
No, place bet.
That's wrong.
Yeah, we round down.
Good. I wish you'd charge a big too.
330 on color up.
Oh, you want to bet improper? I need $1.
5-5. Sorry, 5-5 on the hot side.
3-way reds hop.
Give me a secret.
Hop in the skinny
They
dude.
can see that improper.
Dude, I will
They pay you
say,
close.
there's this dealer in Vegas I met. His name is John. Never once spoke. But like one of the smoothest like sticks. He always this is his speed for everything. But he'd look at you, and after like if he knew you're cool, about 5 seconds later he'd be like, oh, I dropped 5 things. I'm improper. He'd go
$5 red, that's a bet.
and just toss it in. I'm like, that is,
What a
that is
guy.
solid. I was like, heck yeah, John.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
We're going this way. How do I go?
It's gotta be a quarter on the line, sir.
It's a $25 game
Oh,
now.
did you? You're okay.
Okay, 3 wood. 330. Thank you. Very well.
$30 6 and 8.
8? Yeah. $30, 6 and 8. You got a bet, sir. Okay.
I got some new insoles, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
One dealer got called a Muppet. I thought that was an interesting one. I was like, what kind of Muppet tendencies do you have to have? I was like, technically,
You've never heard that?
yeah, I've heard the insole, but not for a dealer. You know, like, told him a Muppet. I was like, I got called a white Luigi because I was wearing overalls in
You're
Vegas.
6 and you're 9.
He's like, calling him mustache. Cool. That's a new one. I didn't
You're the
know
Mario.
there's a lot of things I'm not
You're
for
the
that.
Mario.
He's like, white Luigi, you got this? I'm like tossing in 10
Oh, were you
feet
wearing
in.
green? Is that what it was?
No.
Hey. That's weird.
I definitely cast you. You're more of a Mario than a
And I'm off.
Okay. Not to my 8. Okay.
If we gave you a fat mustache, I think you could do it.
Like that mustache?
The old Tom Selleck.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Oh, yeah.
3.
And the next. There you go. Emaciated Harry Potter is here.
Yes. He got sucked by that Dementor tune ain't much. 555. You dropped. Did you give? Oh yeah, you just gave him. Duh.
I did give it back to you.
And so the next one I'll do like, not to make your life easy, I'll do like 10 times, right? But like you don't have to do like a double, you just do 15, 25, stuff like that.
200 for sure going out.
We've had six years and they'll come out 7. We're cool.
He
had it in his hand. He's holding
He
it.
wants black.
5,000 max.
Okay.
The hops are different. It's I think you can do $800. I think 800 on a 15-to-1, so you could have 2,400.
Okay.
Yeah, 24 max.
I think I calculated one time like a 5K bankroll, you could get up to like a 280 each. I mean, I got 20K, but hopefully I'll do that. I just thought I'd tell somebody.
5 crack, 5 red.
It's a good shot.
200.
5 45 for sure.
Come on, roll it.
Cherries
Good
in
shooter.
200.
Yeah, I believe
The
so.
gentleman in
forgot.
the A cap is in
It's okay.
600.
They forgive us.
The other Terry's in 100.
I will say I missed the lawless time when they did those invitations right when COVID started, and you could just say whatever you want to the mask. Like, I
Terry's,
don't
one
care.
Terry and both of them have 100.
Yeah.
I said a lot of things I probably shouldn't.
Especially when there's only 4 players at the table. I remember there's 2 dealers and only one, 4 players.
Beautiful.
How about this? I don't give a
Beautiful.
fuck.
5, 10, 5.
I think it was Alex. He was just like, I don't give a shit.
About that.
Yeah.
All right.
He's a prick.
Now. Terry, where'd you go?
You know what I do miss? I haven't seen in a while? Mr. Frank. Short black guy.
Everyone's sitting here.
Winner.
Let's go.
There.
Who's? What do we got here? 40 minus whatever he had.
They pulled it down. Just make it you'll get 15 for that.
10, 20, 10.
Have I yet?
10, 20, 10. Yeah, you did.
5, 10, 5.
She's got 15. What I know she had up here though.
I'm dropping mine as well.
5 quarter 5.
5 quarter 5. And you're coming down?
I'm coming
80 and
Prep
down.
back. We kept the prep up.
80 and down next to me.
$5 probably you too.
$30.68 working, Joe.
Okay. $30 6 and 8 work.
I don't know where the dice are.
They're
Right here.
center of the table.
Where the professionals are.
And working. And I got you working, sir. That's the Dewey Dome for him.
This dude right here.
Little hedging. Just don't roll a 12. He's good.
He's gone.
Hey, coming down.
I'm coming.
He's
All
gone.
right. Some things I never forget.
Getting your
I know.
core workout.
It's only 7 years going, you know?
10 and 4.
8 years? No.
Thank you, man.
7 years.
7 years.
Appreciate it.
This place open.
So what we got 25 here and one over here.
325.
Not this Kim, but the other Kim, the dealer Kim. She saw me and she's like, hey baby, you know something? I know I don't want to
Yes. What else?
make you feel, but it's been nice watching you grow up. And I'm just like, well, I was 25 when I got here. And she's like, still. I'm like,
Nice too?
That's 10,
Yeah.
22.
Talking about Kim Mullet?
yeah, the one that's usually in Bach or black. What's that?
26.6.
Bigger girl.
Oh, different. Okay, older. This one's full
Yeah.
stack. Not
Yeah,
that
I
kid.
think so.
No.
I just added one.
Different. I forget you play ball.
The guy that we get the just give one back.
I just cheat. I just cheat
Yeah,
on
that's
fucking
what I have.
cards.
He has
Like,
three.
he's singing on this day. I don't do it. I mean, I'll sit here and sling with the best. I mean, not sling, excuse me. I'll just gamble, like, you know, be consistent. But I will tell you one thing, like, I went over to blackjack, I played one hand, I was like, I'm done. I
This can
don't.
come back in.
I played Spanish with one with you, and that was my big, like, ooh, with $300 just because you were there.
That's true.
Yo! It's rare that I'm anywhere else.
I love it, man. I talked about, like, I know, and obviously I talked to you every time I see you, but, like, I was sitting, when I came in a few times, like, where's Joe? Like, I know he's dealing together, all right? Oh, he's on the day shift, he's on this day. So, like,
No.
I was like, Joe's my boy, so we're like, I'm not your boy, but no, man. Me and Joe. Because I think the first time, remember that guy fucking Joe came in, like 40K, was doing $200 buy-ins? Yeah, I remember a year just like, I would fucking pay off this table. Like, slap the fuck You're my best friend now, Jim. You remember that? You were here for that day too, I think. Yeah, that guy came with like 40K and was only doing $200 buy-ins every roll. And like giving it to his girlfriend. Everybody and their mother were just like, buying. Like, what's up when you see stuff like girlfriend cashes in for cash? Comes out, like, we all know what we're doing here, guys. Like,
24, 25,
Boom and big. Crap in the red. Crap in the red, Jeff.
Crap in a red. Boom, just like that.
Sure. Inside? Yes. 400 inside.
you see now just back to the single sevens. Now, generally, you give like 5K on the $10 table. I wouldn't do that. It's like 10 shoes.
Yeah,
there was 5 quarters in that
Oh,
set.
what? Okay. What else you want, Dave?
What I need is good. What I need 120 on the 6
Yes.
So what I'm going to give you.
Throw me another quart. Alright. There you go.
All right, we good?
Yeah.
All right, good. Squared away.
Up and on. Good idea.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I thought you knew. I thought you were just waiting for something.
Nah, I didn't.
Go!
You should have filled us up, Angel.
Crap in the red, man.
Correct.
Sherry, please. Crap in the red.
We go.
Nine, right up center of the field tonight. Alright, since that's you want to stay here, you're gonna put it right here. Pace you better back here.
Place best come bets hard way even on.
Leave it up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, whatever you want
Appreciate
to do.
it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Alright. Good luck, guys. Yes, ma'am.
Joe, 5, 6, and 8 for you.
Bet.
Look, no one else doing shit over there.
I know, right? We go then?
Then I got
How you doing all good? You doing good, Bama? Hey, the easy way, hey.
What are we doing, bud?
Heartache's down there.
140 you send back?
I saw a meme for like
Press 5.
stick man. You can do whatever you want to. If it was me, you know me, I'd just be like throwing dollars into that. That's
We
because
go.
I'm communist.
Sick man meme.
Oh yeah, the stick man had like those old school like English halberds that the hook and the blade. So,
People love the police. Firemen.
Easy.
Schools are great.
Start 10s now.
we get a 4.
Dice out.
4 in the table.
4, 10, 50 each to bet.
I have to work box for a home game like in 2 weeks, and I'm just not looking forward to that.
Really?
It's so shitty.
9, winner. Front line.
Because
Take the dump.
all they do like 5K buy-in. Everyone buys something for 5K, and after the end of 2 hours, they'll just say whoever's the high man. So basically, you're just first of all you're working your ass off because no one fucks they're doing. But then at the very end, everyone just puts it on the field anyway. I'm like, can we just like soften this up to just throwing it on the field now?
Yeah, right now at the beginning. 150, I got
Right? That's it. You give a lot of-
you. I got you.
9,
I'm just like, dude. And then like it's just the worst because they're all drinking. It's like home game goes in. Like we have to do like when we do dice out, that's hands out. People love to slip it in.
Oh, yeah. What about Zach over here? He just chopped liver?
Oh, I know.
He just chopped liver. Got you, bud.
Sorry,
All right, coming out. There you go.
She thought she was done. She already leaned over there once to get the note.
$30
Right. No, I grabbed the donut.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's no excuse then. I tried.
Seven's a winner, 7 on the front line.
You got 35.
cushion.
That's good. I got my eating bread down there.
Yeah, for 20. $15 too.
5 quarter, 5.35. 5 quarter.
She gets a nickel then.
Nickel change.
Please.
Okay.
And we go dice. Yes, ma'am. He's good on his 7.
Oh yeah, he's a plus. I forgot. I forgot he doesn't have one. I don't know why.
So how many people play with when y'all do that?
No better.
10, full table.
Oh wow. 5, people 5, mark it up.
Stay there, right?
It's a bet. Even odds.
It's always, it's like most like.
We go dice.
I'm not mad. They're just old and like kind of pompous. They're the same people come here with like 10K and just fucking flop.
Yep.
There ain't a high limit table around here. Yeah, let's see how you dump all this 10K.
I know
real
the type.
quick.
Yeah.
I'm like, and that's what I always joke around the dudes. Like, it's always the heart eight. I had money in my heart. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You did not.
8, easy way, 8 there. Hard 8. Oh, right there, Terry. Look at that.
You want to go a certain spot too, right?
Dice out. 5.
Yeah.
Lee, okay, Lee. I thought it was LI.
All right.
LI, there you go.
It's Lily. It's Lily.
10, or 10.
Whatever you want to call her, she'll say okay.
That'll be $2 available.
Up, parlay.
Okay.
That's some fun progressives. I got to 16K on the dome with 8K odds on it in Chicago. That's pretty fun.
Chicago.
Yeah, Rivers.
Chicago. 8, easy way, 8.
I'm thinking about it.
And 150, huh?
Yeah.
Not Chicago specifically, but Illinois.
There's some beautiful places up
Well, they're
there.
opening a casino in Walker's Bluff.
Really?
You ever been to Walker's Bluff? There's like a winery and like all kinds of stuff.
We go dice.
You know, I hate to say it without trying to sound like a redneck, because I try not to, but like when it's like cold up there, I try to like, because I went into Chicago like in March and it was like 80 down here, and I went up there, I'm like, what is this? And I get too drunk, not the casino, but I was drunk with my friends, and I was like, can y'all explain to me, like, you know, there's a 70% chance I'll survive in the coldest winter in Georgia, passed out drunk in my front yard. You are dead if you trip in your driveway and can't get up.
That's exactly right.
I was like, no one does that. No one says, you know what I want to do? Live in a igloo. Like,
Live in a igloo.
there's no cruises to Pennsylvania in February. I was just like, I'm just saying, guys, like, and then it's always the same rhetorical question too. It's like, well, I wear shorts in the winter and I'm down here. I'm like, dear Rouse, how hard of a person and how hard of a life that you have to lead, that your compliment is that I can survive in subarctic with no clothes on. I get a draft in here. Look what I'm wearing right now. Like, that's because I'm pampered in the South where you live longer.
Where you?
Really? Is that a thing? Do you live longer in the South?
No, man, it's uncomfortable and cold, man. I'm not a cold person.
He's from Cali, so just ignore anything he says.
Yeah, you're growing.
5, winner 5 for life.
Dude, you're growing tomato plants in February in California. Like, I don't.
You're not make even, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay, baby. Yeah.
I'm making it difficult for you, aren't I?
No, it's okay, baby.
Daddy's got 15 cents.
Wow, 26 a two, huh? 26 a 4.
I know, I was like,
That's the opposite there, huh? No, that's my
I'm just saying, they're a very hardy people. Like, I'm down for it. I think all pro wrestlers should come from the North, man. They can just endure
everything.
more than me. Like, I was like,
I think I
we go dice, they're out.
I had them just down low. I'm just saying, guys, like.
You know, my dad was from up north from Boston, so he was like that. He's like, yeah, we used to have snow up to here when we went to school. And I was like, all right. 5 people, 5.
That sounds horrifying. That sounds like, well, yeah, my worst nightmare.
Yeah, we get a light dusting, and it's like, oh, school's out for a week.
Yeah. Like Georgia, like they send the National Guard, like, guy knocking on doors, like, dude, it's gonna be cold tomorrow. Don't risk your life for this.
Here's provisions. Here you go.
You got a 15 degrees. We shut down 285 for a week.
Yeah, we used to make jokes about there was a school in Tennessee that was right up the road from where I went to school at in Georgia. They'd close down if it rained or flurried too hard or the wind blew too hard. We make fun of them all the time. 6, the easy way. 6.
Ever since COVID, that's we got the sushi.
Yeah, we used to play them in football every year. They used to be our big rival until there was a big. Some of the seniors went over there and burned our symbol into their field, and they were like, "Yeah, no more, we're done." So we didn't play them for like 23 years, and then we played them finally when I was a senior.
I grew up in South Georgia, and there was this prep school that was in our area.
7.
And they're just prep kids, right? And like, you know, they had a better team. They fucking have like regional rings, you know, like you asses.
1 second. Oh, she did it.
Yeah.
Flatbed. Okay.
And it was just like, and then some redneck, like right before I went as a freshman, took like a tractor from their parents and pulled down like their victory wall or something.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. We're coming out. Horse Worlds. I love the Oaks. Grab 11, 87. You gonna shoot for me with that?
Does it matter?
I suppose I should, if I'm going to lose money, I should lose money on myself. I'll do a 110 inside working, please.
Sherry, come back.
510
There's only one big
5 crab.
restaurant. You have to make a reservation
It's a bet.
ahead of time.
And we go dice. It's a yo. It's a bet. 8. Easy way. 8.
That's her yo, sorry.
Drop the 8.
It's just a small place with super fancy high-end 4-course meal.
Are you talking about the copper door? Yeah.
I went once.
I heard they're pretty good there.
And it was $300-some.
Yeah. Did y'all drink too, or?
She had a drink.
Yeah. That was probably like $50. We go dice. They're out.
Since the drink table just swing.
10. Hard 10.
One more dollar, baby.
Very good. Has top shelf vodka.
Some places in Vegas now don't even let you dice up because you just hold up the fucking game so much.
7 out. Really?
Yeah. And all the dice influencers, like, you see that? That actually works. And they're like, you fucking spend 20 minutes setting out.
Bear have drinks around?
Used to.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Who did? You did?
My husband.
Oh.
I had no idea.
Anybody say any center bets? No. What about Jerry? What if he wants something? All right, we go there.
Just a crap.
505, $5 crab.
Shake them harder.
Sherry, straight out.
7. 2 winners, 7 on the front line. 5-2.
Oh.
Trying to save
Well.
5, 10, 5, nickel crab,
$5 crab.
Sherry.
Come back.
$30.68 working.
Working.
Yeah.
We go there. They're out. 5, Fever. Work it up.
Don't get a bottle of scotch.
4-1.
No 5, Lee.
It's a good thing to know.
Okay.
6-8?
Yeah, today, that one guy, he's out there, he's just recording all the games and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah?
For the channel, because God bless, I have 10,000 hours of craps play.
All right, center.
10,000 hours of craps play. You know what my most popular video is? How to play Mississippi fucking mud.
Stuck in the mud.
I hate that game.
I like to play it, so.
Give me one thing.
We go dice. They're out.
18,000 views in 3 months. I'm like, I hate this fucking. I have thousands of hours. No one cares.
No one cares. What Mississippi style game do we want to learn? 10. It's easy. 10.
I'm awfully and down. Or I'm down off everything, excuse
Down
me.
and
Just down off everything.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta eventually.
We go dice. They're out.
Yeah, odds of 10 bet.
Did he also mean 6 and 8?
He said off and then down, and then he was like, well, down and off. All right. It's center of the field.
120, 145.
Hey Terry.
Terry. Talking to you.
We go dice.
What's happening?
Nothing much. Haven't seen you forever.
Forever.
It's like you haven't been here.
I know. I've been doing weird times. I've been doing such weird times.
7 out. 6-1.
I've been to work here since.
Yeah. He comes in all the time.
Yeah,
You wanna come in now, Sadie?
But he's been coming. It's probably been. I haven't probably seen me since last probably December, November, maybe.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
I'm trying to travel. Well, I called Cherokee. I was like, I'll wire in $1 million for a reserve table.
Sherry?
And you know what they did? I sent.
That guy right there.
I wired it to Deb Palomino in Cherokee, and on the way to Cherokee after, I was like, "Do you receive the wire?" She said, "Yep." I was like, "We're good for the odds?" Yep. I got a call back from the casino manager. It said, "We're wiring back your money."
So,
Really?
I said, "Why are you wiring it?" I said, "That's mine. I mean, it's mine from the bank. There's no
They don't
nefariousness."
slide anymore
Yeah,
because they stick to the carpet.
We go down.
Because the security guy called me. He's like, "Hey, with big wires, like."
Is that his action?
He said, "With big wires, like, where does this come from?" And I was like, "Well, it's a savings account. Like, you can check my bank."
I don't know. He didn't say.
Close enough.
Okay.
And he said that they said my
515.5. Good enough.
Set. It's a winner.
they said my action didn't dictate that amount of money. I was like, "Well, I'm trying to get a bigger table, and that's why." And they sent it back midway. I've never,
Yeah, she gets a nickel. Give her a nickel.
I've never in my life experienced something like that. They kicked back the wire,
7.
and then they capped my wire for here in $30.68. Yes, ma'am.
You know what? No, he would cover.
Yeah,
Right.
so
That's what I'm saying. You don't have a line back.
it would be a
Are you back?
His
This
line
is a
covered.
push? Yeah. All right.
And they kicked back my wire saying that my play doesn't dictate that amount of action. And I was like,
Three. Scrap dice 3.
"Excuse-"
That's ridiculous, honestly.
I'm off.
I'm just going to
$30
him
for
because
Sherry.
I know he usually does. So
And
anyway.
you know, then they said the max you can do is 5,000 now. I was like, 50 and 20K in here for the last couple of years. I did 5,000 in 2015.
Nickel for 7 and cover your purchase price. No roll. Too tall is all.
Hey, you gotta keep the dice hot and tip the dealers. That's what I heard. That's how you keep the dice hot. There you go, keep the dice hot.
Go nice.
They taught me that in Vegas. They said, keep the dice hot, tip the dealer.
That's a great idea.
I'm willing.
6, the easy way. 6. Mark it up.
My process nation saying that to every strong dude.
It's good. It should be said.
Dude, I love it.
Sweetie, you're still off, right?
I'm still off, yeah. Dude, I've been doing that.
Anybody? We go.
I love it. Especially when they're just gonna like, especially the newbies that kind of like go at it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, okay. I'm like, yes.
Still great values on them.
I'm gonna be
10. It's easy.
a
10, 10, 10.
60-year-old crackhead and be like, it was me. It's high risk. I started this.
Proper bet.
What's he doing?
You're doing out of class. That's
All right, Joe.
Okay, go ahead.
$5 tip says you can't one pull $65 off your nickels.
65?
65, one pull.
You want 65?
That is not 65. That is so not 65. You get $1 for that. You know why Kim gets paid the big bucks? Kim, $5 tip says you can't pull $50 off the greens.
What?
Green?
10 is easy. I just did it.
$50. That's not $50 either.
I thought
You said 10 chips.
I said $50 off the greens.
Hey,
It's okay. I mean, that's
Thank you, though. That was nice.
You want a hard eight.
Bet. Hard
You
bet.
include member, you say, right? You include a 6.
Go
Yeah.
nice. That's what she gets. I think you just confused her.
you need to terrify a dealer. Say, I'll give you $25 tip if you can pull 20 on a. They're like,
3.
they're like, oh, you should know that. That should be inherent. 28.
Oh, it's easy.
Oh, I see it, Joe. That's 6.
They used to do
$5, Joe. $3.75 off the greens.
Ooh.
3.
7 out of 7. 4 tray.
Hey, look, my lineman's gonna pay. It's gonna pay Joe $3.75.
Joe's getting 375.
Oh my God, Joe!
I think Lee could do it better.
Right here.
I'm better at drop cutting.
All right.
All right, guys.
All right, Lee, you ready?
Silos?
$5 tip says you can't pull 17 off the singles.
17 cent. Me or Lee?
Lee? Lee's gonna do it?
Yep, let's lead.
117 single.
Pull
Okay.
Give him pull 17 ones off your stack all at once.
17.
Only
17.
17
Yeah.
ones.
If you don't do this, you're getting punched.
17 of them.
Okay.
Go.
17? Is that 17?
Look at it, she's adjusting.
Try it.
Go it.
No,
Cut
yep.
it out.
Cut it
I
out.
can't cut. my god. Let me get 4 change and keep 1 for yourself.
Thank you.
The one I get. The one I fucking get.
I short of one.
200.
You hover too. You're thinking about it. You're like,
200.
200. Ah,
Oh, why did I do that? Quarter game.
I dropped one. I should not drop that one.
I saw you hovered and then dropped one. I was like, ooh.
Oh.
It's just the 21 terrifies me when someone says 20 because that should be.
5 minutes.
Bet.
About $4.05, $5 crab, $5 red.
Ready, Joe? $5, 100 off the reds.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, we're gonna let you shoot them all, Sherry.
Oh, is it?
I said I was just gonna let you shoot them all.
All right, let's see it.
Okay, that's a good one.
I forget you're professional. You know, you're professional.
Yeah, the 20s no problem.
Did you go to the night crew? The night crew in Vegas that are the newbies, and they're like, what?
5 teams, 5 market.
Yeah, anything close to 20 is real easy.
Yeah.
Because we do that all the time.
Yeah, because Park MGM has. I love it too because Park MGM has a lot of Asian dealers, and they'll be like, yeah, like could not get it. And I'm like, let's go.
Oh man, I remember one time I was on a dice crew with Peter
Usually
Tang
he's really good.
and
Tang, oh my
I don't know
god.
who that
and the other one. What was
Peter
his name?
Tang. Nine, center with the field of 9.
Can't remember it.
2,500.
It's been a long time.
Man, I can't remember, but I was me and 3 Asian dudes.
Did you put that on your
I couldn't understand
OnlyFans?
anything that was happening.
But they were good dealers.
Oh yeah, they were great dealers.
Yeah.
And the dual rate was on there.
I don't know who that was.
4. The hard way. 4.
James.
I'm sure y'all hear this all the time. That like Cherokee and Murphy really do have the best class of dealers. Like
Thank you.
you have people going in there like, what do I do? I was like, dude, man, like big. And they're
I
like,
know. I wish it was.
6, easy way.
Wish more people felt that way.
I've been doing enough. I'm like, you guys are amazing.
Thank you, baby.
Sometimes they take a beat.
Yes, $3 is yours.
I'll
It's
just
nice
tell
to
them.
hear positive things. You know what I mean? They deserve it. They work hard.
Well, he won't come in
Well,
very
he
often
doesn't.
anymore.
He
Yup,
doesn't.
yup.
Shit.
I'm just
used to.
kidding.
I put a lot of work into this.
Well, I went to like the Colorado ones. They're just like
They're high, bro. It's legal.
Yeah, man.
Oh, is it?
the Black Heart Mountains.
That's how he'd be if he was there.
Lake Tahoe was decent, but man, Vegas
I've
though.
been there. I've been there.
Harvey's is good. Rock is good.
Easy. 4.
But man, you go to places like,
$1.
because I keep forgetting like the Tuesday at night, that's their training time, and I'm just sitting here like talking to them, and they're like, I don't know,
I don't know what's
15
going
doesn't,
on.
that's improper. I'm like, it pays 10. I promise you it does.
I had that when I was at the D on Fremont Street when I went out. I was playing the nose. She's like, "What does it pay?" I'm like, "What do you mean? What does it pay? This is your
We
name."
actually got a good
Oh,
group
dude.
I think.
I was telling Joe the same thing. Like, I have a girlfriend. Like, I don't like. I'm not here to like cheat or bang or anything. So like, Vegas to me is kind of like a cesspool. I'm like, dude, I can get high in my house. I have to like not bring my drugs, just go to Vegas and buy drugs, and not bring my drugs.
Right?
Like,
I'd rather do it at home in the comfort of my house
Right.
because I'd freak out otherwise.
but good God, dude, like my friend, my salty friend, went to one of those like tub craps, and that girl, I felt bad. She was in a bikini. I understand she's there as like the pool thing, but they had no idea what's going on. Like they just like.
Here we go.
They just know like pass line pays even and what the place bets is. It was like 77 behind the 5. I'm gonna do a working 6 and 8. They're like, but what do we do?
Yeah. It takes a long time though for this. It's not an easy game to deal. It's not an easy game to learn, period.
That was weird.
The hardest for me is the swoop. Like coming around in the right ways, because I always want to be like, come in, tap, go over, and you can't do that anymore. No more tapping and offsets. It's like,
Good luck, guys. Next time I draw 17. Perfect, okay?
well, now Joe's here. All right, Joe.
Sherry, you want to come back?
Ready, Joe? 250 off the greens.
10, 5,
250.
10, quarter 10.
Oh, I think I got too many. Oh, that's fucking.
Oh, let's go.
I got another nickel.
That's our name.
You? What'd you do?
250.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
You did.
You got a crab tape?
Somebody asked me to pick up 17 lights one day.
Yeah, he just
I
asked
was
us.
one
I
off.
did it. That was easy.
Was it an older guy?
Yeah.
That's my crew. That's
Yeah,
my.
I'm pretty sure you were there too.
Those are my crazies.
He was like $100 to pick up 17 what?
I tell him though,
I
'cause
overshot the red a little.
2 crabs, 2 eggs.
I tell anybody that like does the thing. I was like, guys, like if you spend more than an hour on a table, the dealers are your best friends because no one else is going to be there when you're on an hour.
Red and a crap
So-
for
Any
sure.
red and crab for sharing.
I was a little off. Like, it landed on the, my bad.
Thank you.
And I said, they're like, oh, well, you know, I'll do 10% of my winnings if I win at the end. I'm like, no, they ain't gonna give a shit about that. And I was like, if you give them $1, $5 every 7 for like a stupid side game, you'll have the whole table like, all right, what we got this time? Like,
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And they'll get
Wow.
on your side.
Like back to your market.
Instead of, you know. I mean, that's what they're for.
Here to have fun.
Yeah.
it's the same as always. I just don't. I really approach someone they have just like disrespectful people because it's just like, dude, I'm doing this all day for 8
And
hours.
it's
Like,
over
Yeah.
every single day.
ah.
Yeah, it gets hard.
I'm not
Right,
left-handed.
here we go. I am.
So they tell me that cold dead stare, like, got it, bet, no bet, no, got
Trying
it.
to move it up to something all day and then it didn't do it. That's fine. I'll do it.
500 front line.
He's getting the shining touch.
Can I have a nickel, please? I smell coffee.
I know, it smells good.
Can I have a nickel?
I did.
Oh,
And you got 140 for that one.
sorry.
I hurt my back over there.
Procedure and stuff.
Yeah, because
As long as there's 2 down there, I'm happy.
With your right hand.
Where? What was that? No, I was talking about that over there.
No,
I need to touch it.
He said he was overall disappointed with the deal, but he was happy with the whole experience.
$30.68 for me.
You come back 555 or 510
$5.45.
Got $8 make them up for Terry, $5 for Terry.
gotcha.
Nickel change.
$5.87 for
What we got here?
$30.68 working. please.
Working.
quarter. You bring it in? Nickel, quarter, nickel?
Oh, he did? Yeah, he used to swing it once a week. I wish I would have bet on him more. I don't
Cherry.
really like the way he's doing it. If
Cherry.
I bet, I
Cherry's
would
better.
bet like the horn and shit, but he just
Woo! Tumbly, tumbly.
Thank you.
wasn't there.
What? Oh, no.
Not like that.
Take it easy, Marty.
I'm off, Joe.
I told Amy about the fart
Thanks,
filter.
Joe.
The dice.
What? Yeah, she did say that. I said buy it.
569 for you.
She laughed even harder.
Now you can tip yourself with it.
It was like
you
a
don't have
filter.
to bet. You don't have to bet it. You can tip yourself. That's the for sure win.
He comes up. Well, I can't bet against
This guy, when we first met, he'd go like this. This used to be me. I'd do like a $300 6 working, and then when I turned it off, he'd be like, "That's 700. You could have won. You depressed." That's he had me up to like 13,000. Like I'm just saying, you know, you should turn on.
Absolutely not.
Like you just,
Mardi Gras, I don't know. He shot for a while too, so.
because that's what I do now when people like just sit there. I'm like, hey man, like you just let this, you know, do this for the highways, man. You're gonna do this, like, nah. I'm like, hey man, all right, that's 42. You're gonna press by 6. All right,
I'll bet like a
50,
60 or
56.
80.
All right, cool, man. Like, all right, man, we're at like $400 theoretically. I would put tier score down for you, but we don't have any tier score here at 225 Luckies.
$5.
Terry, you working? Oops. Look at him. He doesn't look happy.
Not at all.
Terry!
Here we go.
Well, he's got to move some money around.
Terry! Don't be sad, Terry. Don't be pissed off.
6. Easy 6.
Oh my god.
All right, 6.
Nickel bet.
You got indigestion.
Yeah.
Upset stomach, diarrhea. What? What do you say?
You gonna do the dance?
That's usually how he does.
That's all I remember those.
That's what my son does.
But your son is
99.
He's not very old.
Yeah, that's true.
He is.
He'll fart though, and he'll go, ew.
Oh, I'm not wearing my compressions anymore, so I'm actually tanning with the burn skin.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
Maybe not today.
it's actually doing pretty well.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. I'm glad that it didn't do bad. I thought it was going to turn all milky white like this did, but not fine. I went to, I tell you, I went to, I was
Tell people you had alopecia.
well, I volunteered at a burn camp.
Losing hair.
Oh, was that the one? I don't know.
I volunteered at a burn camp.
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo, that's the one.
Venetia, is that what he said?
Appalachian. I think it's hair.
That is hair.
It is hair.
Vitiligo is what I was thinking.
What is burn camp?
For kids who have been in fires as children,
yeah.
they have a camp, like a feel-good camp for the kids. And I was like camp there, and like I was just like, whoa, because I talked to someone. I was like, hey, like, how do you get a burn in your chest and your hand? He's like, my dad was high on meth and threw a phosphorus grenade in my room. I'm like, what?
That's cool.
I'm like,
Did you say that's cool?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like,
Obviously not.
but like most kids, they don't even get burned in fires. You know what happens? They're babies and they reach up for the boiling pots. And they actually
boiling water is the worst way.
dump it on themselves. I was like, oh my
Melts your
god.
skin off.
Yeah,
But I will say, man, they're the best attitudes. And then when they're there, like these kids are like scratching at the door for pool time because it's like the one time of year where they feel right at home. Yeah. And that was really cool. Like they'd jump in that pool and just be having the best time.
That's good that you did that. It happened.
It was so fun. I'm a big kid too, so like high ropes course and like water wars. I'm like, let's go, guys.
Right?
And I did exactly what my mom did to me. I'm like, listen, you take a bad boy and wear his ass out, he ain't got the will to fight to talk back. And so like they have 2 nap times. They have 2 nap times a day. And the first 2 days I took away their nap time. Let's go play some volleyball. Let's go do this. And then I let them stay up watching Harry Potter on my phone. I was like, let's watch some Harry Potter. It's like 1. And they were chasing sleep the rest of the week. Like, can we please nap? I'm like, no, man, let's go do something. And like 8:30.
It's a good idea.
Those
Wear
were,
'em out.
yeah. But they were such like, man, the senior kids, they were a blast. I forgot like emotional people of high school.
Yeah, I have TDs. And an 80s.
I'm not looking forward to that.
Don't. It fucking sucks. It sucks.
Did they make the 5 and now the 8?
Dollar crap.
Yeah, that was a winner.
But I'll talk to them. And I was like, there's girls at the burn camp, and I was like, you want a secret? The secret to every girl love you. He's like, all right, let's hear it. I was like, yeah, if you treat them like an actual person and genuinely give a shit about what they have to say, dude, man, it's amazing. Just treat them like humans.
I don't know.
Manners.
Yeah, that's the part I have a problem
And
with.
you know what
is I
they said?
genuinely
They
don't
said
give a
that's
shit.
stupid. And what this kid did to ask us to go out to the dance at 3 p.m. silent disco in the middle of a field
7 winner?
is he sat here and tapped her on one shoulder, so she had to look left and then look right, and then he threw a note right in her face and then ran off. I'm like, oh, well, that was the way.
That's one way to do it.
Sharing is bad.
Yes.
Where are you going now? I guess I need to go.
I don't care. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, I have a problem with this thing called empathy. People say it exists. I don't know.
That's all the fly.
It might be.
That's why I said, I don't know about birthday. So we'll change the date.
That's why I would just
Let me know.
Oh, 30.
We might just do
Give me a nickel back. Oh, now it's a CD.
Probably next month or Monday or Tuesday.
Good luck. Oh, yeah. He's been wearing that since he came here. The same one. He's been, since we opened.
Can you bring me down, Joe?
Sure. Might as well have been down anyway.
Might as well color up.
What, you're done?
No, I'm coming back. I just got to check on my hooligans. They're supposed to be right here with me, but they have been succumbed to the blackjack lords.